I always wondered where it was, and it sort of, I hadn't thought about it for years, but I remember it literally in the magazine, like putting it aside and going, this is a really interesting way of living. I like the materials. It was quite a formative effect on me in terms of my early interest in architecture. To see it in such great condition and so well loved, it's really fabulous. I mean, the question for you is when you get a house like this, pretty exciting, isn't it? Because it's not your average home, but it creates all sorts of opportunities for living and finding the right person who understands it.
I genuinely love having those conversations and unpacking what that is like for people. And, I look at the owners here and how they live. This is genuinely such a beautiful reflection of their appreciation of lifestyle, inner city living, but yet in a slightly unconventional way.
And what do we know about the brief for the building?
So the inspiration at the time was of industrial buildings. There was a beautiful, quite stark sort of infirmary, I think, at the time, which was a photograph which Rodney used as the inspiration for Jeff and Jane. So very sort of monolithic, industrial.
It's evolved beautifully. Honestly, it's a lot greener than that original photos where you see it just sitting literally just plonked in the landscape. Can you imagine what people thought about it in the neighbourhood at the time?
Look, it would have pushed boundaries. It was definitely, I think, pushing the status quo and challenging that for sure at the time.
The creative me says, well, what can you do here? And where it could be a gallery space, you can run your business out of it.
And that's the thing, it's a do whatever you want it to do space. Second living area, work from home.
You're trying to sell me this house?
Absolutely. So this was Rodney's home office. This was set up as a bedroom.
And it still is. This place is unbelievable.
It's incredible.
And the materiality again really is same thing, patterns over and over again. And this sort of step up and step down into a more cozy, intimate space. This is neat too, isn't it? You just sit here and look at your neighbours. It's a pretty unique house. I don't think I've been in anything quite like it. It's of its time, but timeless, which is always important. But yeah. Well, if it's not raining, we should go up.
Yeah, let's have a quick hop up. Yeah, this is pretty special up here. You've got Oxford Street right there, so that's leadable. So it's a very cool little urban pocket.
Yeah, it's really pretty, isn't it?
Thanks for coming, Tim Ross.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
It's always good to see you.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, okay? I would, but no, I don't. No, okay, I'm very happy in Sydney, but thank you. I love it here.